Hey guys, so this is something we definitely need to talk about. So today Hersheypark sent out a post on Facebook which says, last to ride alert, Wildcat will close Sunday, July 31st, so be sure to visit this month for one final ride. Any suggestions what we can do with 3,100 feet of wooden track? Stay tuned for details later this year. So it's official that Wildcat will be closing this year. It will be closing at the end of this month. So I guess that means if you plan on going to Hersheypark in the next couple of weeks, you might as well go ahead and get your final ride on Wildcat. Now myself, my history with Wildcat, I did ride it back in September of 2020 during the pandemic. My experience with Wildcat was a very rough experience. It was not fun. I mean, I thought the layout had potential, but the ride was just rough across the board and it just was not fun. One of my first thoughts was, okay, they need to do with Wildcat what they did with Gwazi, because this ride is just not that great anymore. So now we get this news that Hersheypark is closing the ride, but we don't know why. But if you look in the comments section, you'll see that a certain company called Rocky Mountain Construction posted, and they said, we have a couple of ideas. If that doesn't confirm that Wildcat is going to be RMC'd, I don't know what is. All I know, we gotta wait for a announcement of some sort. So a couple of days ago, Hersheypark sent out some type of teaser video. It looked like a Halloween event, but based off the closure and based off the timing, this could be the Wildcat announcement. I mean, there's a wild animal in the cage, you know, it could be a Wildcat, but it also could be a new Halloween event. I mean, it looks like it, or it can be both. You know, who knows? Who knows what it could be? All we gotta do is wait until July the 12th to figure out what's actually going on, because there's gonna be some announcement of some sort. But I think that this is gonna be an interesting moment for Hersheypark and to see what they're actually gonna do with Wildcat. We already know what they're gonna do with Wildcat. The thing is, what is the layout gonna be? How tall is this gonna be? Is it gonna be similar to Iron Gwazi, where it's gonna be like a hyper hybrid? Or is it gonna be similar to one of their smaller roller coasters? I mean, if Hersheypark was smart, they would make it a hyper hybrid, so now they'll have 3 coasters that's over the 200 height limit. Now that would be cool. And Hersheypark already has an amazing coaster lineup, and I cannot wait to go back to Hersheypark when they redo this Wildcat. So I'm looking forward to it. I think the only people really upset about the news are people who were an actual fan of Wildcat, or those wooden coaster purists that doesn't like anything to do with RMC or any type of alteration of a wooden coaster. Now granted, myself, I love a good woodie. It doesn't have to be the smoothest, because I don't know any smooth roller coaster outside of the intimate prefabs. But you know, I like some coasters with a bite. But this leads me to a good question for my viewers if you made it this far in this video. Answer this for me. Are you an RMC fan? Do you like how RMC takes bad woodies and make them into world-class coasters? Or are you a wooden coaster fan? You prefer the coasters as they are, no alterations, maybe some track work here and there, but all in all, you a wooden coaster fan? Let me know in the comments below. That should make for a good discussion. As always, if you want to support the channel, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified of any future content. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.